So basically what we are looking at here is a program that's designed to reach every Nigerian youth. Our research, like I said during my earlier speech, this is a product of raw research from the OCI Foundation. As we found out that the two cancers actually have their roots in the teenage years, particularly for cervical cancer. Many may not know, I'm sure many now know, that it's a cancer that has its roots, that comes on from a virus transmitted through sexual intercourse. Now, our research showed that if we wait to empower our women when they're maybe in the universities, over 80% of Nigerian women in the universities are already sexually active. So that's late to many of them. If we decide to wait, okay, maybe until they turn 20, over 56% of Nigerian women over the age of 20, even if they're not in the higher institutions, are already sexually active. So that's already too late for them. If we say let's get on when they are in their mid-teens, only about 16% of them already at that stage are exposed. We cannot go younger because then their brains will not be too well developed to follow on what's happening. So we decided to form a program that will intervene when they are in their mid-teens, and that's why we're going to the senior secondary schools. But we can't leave every youth till they, because many would already have gone past that stage. So we decided to partner with the NYSC and put this through into the orientation activities of the NYSC. So what we are trying to do here is simple. Make sure every Nigerian youth knows about this for breast cancer, for cervical cancer. So what we're trying to do is, what we're going to find out with batch A of the NYSC this year, batch A should be in another few weeks. This program is going to be put in the activities of the orientation activities. There will be 2 hours set out for this program, and there will be trained anchors, already fully trained, that will deliver this message to make sure that core members understand exactly how to, first of all, protect themselves. So it's not just about empowering them to train others, it's also to make sure they protect themselves first and foremost, and then take this message beyond the shores of the NYSC programs. Take this message down to the schools where they'll be posted to teach. Take these messages in the institutions where they're going to serve, and everywhere in their homes, in their families, and everywhere. Now, we have adopted technology to help drive on this message, and that technology, what it does is to make sure every youth has this message at his or her fingertip. In addition to that, we also want to make sure every Nigerian woman gets a reminder to screen. Screen for breast cancer, screen for cervical cancer. So the OCI Savvy Breast mobile phone application, Savvy Breast, CERVIBREAST. Anyone with a smartphone can try it now. Just type Savvy Breast on your mobile phone. It's going to pop up. It's free to download, it's free to use, and it's free to share. Now, we urge every Nigerian to download this app and to use it. Now, part of what we've put in place is to make sure that every Nigerian stays engaged with this project. So it's not just about putting in the curriculum, which is the mistakes that have been made in the past with every other empowerment campaign. We do the program, we target a few hundreds, maybe a few thousands, and we walk away. The NYSC Health campaign is different. It's designed to make sure there are constant reminders for everyone. For the NYSC core members, what you're going to find is that there will be, we're going to introduce a raffle draw. Okay, so starting with batch A of this year, there will be a raffle draw.